Hello everyone, welcome to Shine on Hamptons. I'm Noe Brown and I'm here with Borah Cosmetics.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank
This
you.
is Romy. And obviously this is the founder, creator of Borah Cosmetics. I was delighted and I had the privilege to have her today at an open house event here in the Hamptons, in Southampton. And if you didn't come, you so missed out.
Yes, you did.
It's all good though. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming with us today. I want to start with, of course, who are you and how did you come up with the concept of Borah Cosmetics?
I'm Borah Cosmetics since 2002. My original purpose was to accommodate women and to give them that self-confidence and to help different women to be able to choose colors that, you know, enhance their beauties, not to mask who they are, but just to, you know, give them that actual glow. So it's just something that it took me a while to pull together, but I was really, really happy once I started getting the responses.
And that's what made you stand out for me in my research of, you know, makeup artists or cosmetic gurus out there. And
Thank you.
I saw yours and I was directly drawn by it because of that. That does stand out.
Thank you.
It's not about masking, but about enhancing the beauty.
I had a passion for just wanting to make sure that a woman felt beautiful. Like, you know, sometimes you know inside you're beautiful, but sometimes when you look in the mirror, you just feel a little self-conscious about different things. And I just wanted to be able to teach women how to feel good about who they really are.
And you do a great job with that because you worked on several women today.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
And I sort of bribed a couple to stick around so that Borah can demonstrate what she did with them really quickly. So let's start with Katie. Why don't you come join us and
Katie was good.
Let's talk about what Borah did with you. Okay. Katie, you might know her already. She's a Hamptons influencer. And yes, come on in.
Hi.
And come closer.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there you go. Just get right in. And she doesn't get her makeup done, ever. And she did get her makeup done today by Borah, and she looks fabulous. It's just that extra something, that extra oomph. So tell us what you did with her.
And I was able to help her with a really good moisturizer. One of the number one things I think is underneath makeup is important that you are taking care of your actual skin. And one of the first things that was important to me was the eye cream. So that way it would give her ability to have the hydration and the moisturizing and the decreasing of puffiness.
Come here.
So that was one of the most important things to me, was just to allow her to have the hydration in the underneath the eye area. And then I was able to show her the perfect color concealer and also to give her the blush just to highlight. And
so when you saw Katie, tell us, what did you want to accentuate right away at first sight?
Well, I think what really I really wanted to do was give her a little color, because she said she had on something, but it just kind of looked like blah. She's a beautiful girl, and I just wanted to give her that pop. And I feel like the highlighter and also the blush was the big deal, and also just to hydrate the around the eye area. It was a big deal to me.
I have to say, I mean, she already looks young, but she looks even younger.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, more.
And the brows too.
And then I enhanced the brows with the brow tint. It has like a little bit of a color, but it's allowing the brow to lay proper.
And it makes the hazel in her eyes pop out
right.
more.
Right.
That's what I noticed that's the first thing I noticed when she came out.
Yeah, and also there was a little bit of a gloss that I put on the eyes. It's actually like what we call a liquid eyeshadow.
Okay.
So something I wouldn't normally
but
not
it just
have picked, but I really liked it.
It just popped her eyes. So yeah.
Well, you made her look really absolutely more vibrant.
Yeah, because she's already a beautiful young lady.
She doesn't need much.
She's already beautiful and she's young, but just wanted to give her a pop, just so her face would just glow and be more attractive.
I would say well performed.
And I love it. Thank you.
So yeah, so can you just tell us a little bit more about your experience with
Yeah,
Borah?
so I, like she said, when I first spoke with her. I don't really wear much makeup. Wasn't really wearing much today. And I was a little nervous when she came out.
And you were running around like a crazy.
Yeah, with these colors, and I was like, oh no. But then I really liked it. It was something I wouldn't have normally gone for, and kind of got me out of my element. So
I love it too because
Thank you.
it's subtle, but it pops out. I don't know how else to explain it. It's
Thank
just
you.
like with this little wow
Yeah.
effect, but
Just
it's
made
so
her
subtle.
more attractive. She's already
Yes.
attractive. It just made her more attractive.
So well done.
yeah, I love
Thanks,
it.
Katie.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
On to our next person. Stephanie, why don't you come join us and
Stephanie's
show
a good
us?
Stephanie's a good.
Stephanie never wears makeup.
No.
At the office, she says, "I never wear makeup."
And I was able
And
to
today it
come up
was,
with, I was able to come up with the perfect foundation, the perfect concealer for her, the contour on the cheeks. I did a collaboration of mineral eye colors, but it enhanced her beauty without
Definitely.
sitting on her face. It blended into her skin. So I'm just really
Totally.
excited about that. She
She-
doesn't look heavy at all.
She looks
It's-
ravishing, I
Yeah.
would say.
And I was really excited of the response when she looked in the mirror and she was like,
I know, that was priceless. I'm definitely going to.
that's what started Borah Cosmetics, was that
Yeah.
expression that she had when she looked in the mirror at herself.
Which
I know, you look amazing. You look really good. You look
Wow. Oh my goodness.
It looks really pretty.
not
you
makeup,
did
right?
amazing. So tell us about your experience with Borah.
If you've never been in the chair of a gifted makeup artist, you have to meet this wonderful lady. She actually, I'm gonna cry. She actually brought out a part of me that I haven't even touched in ages. And thank you. Thank you. very much.
Wow.
Thank you, Jill.
No, because
I am so happy
this is what
to
made,
see this.
This is what actually made the Borah Cosmetics start, was because I used to do private in-home consultations with people, and it just, one person would tell the next person and the next person would tell the next person, and I'm just so happy to get that type of response, and it just makes me work harder. It just makes me love it, and I've trained my son and he has the same passion, and it just resonates through all of the people that we touch. So that is what.
And you don't even feel like you have anything on. That's how light it is. And, you know, a lot of foundations, they say they're mineral based and they're light, and
And they're
feel
not.
like they're not. You feel like you have glue on your face. And I don't feel that. I feel very in my own skin.
Yeah.
Just a better version of my skin, you know?
Yeah.
That definitely
Yeah.
makes, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Stephanie,
You're
for
wonderful.
sharing with
Thank
us.
you,
You
Stephanie.
look gorgeous. That was really precious and priceless for me because I've been trying to get this lady to like.
Yeah, when you first saw her, you was like, wait a minute.
I know, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So you definitely have a touch,
Thank you.
like a magical touch. And for those of you who haven't heard of Borah Cosmetics yet, she does have a clientele here in the Hamptons already, and of course, always open to more clients here. So if you have any incline of trying makeup with her and for the beauty and the health of your skin, don't hesitate to get in touch with her through Instagram, through her Facebook page. That's how I found her, to be honest. And now I would like to put in a chair, Romy.
Oh, yes.
You haven't worked on me yet, but I know you're going to do my lashes. I'm
Yes,
excited about that.
I'm excited, yeah.
How is it that you work together to come to have such finesse in your judgment of how are we going to enhance this person in her skin?
I think with that, experience has really built that. You know, mom has had experience past the 17 years. I don't know how many years she's been doing makeup, but the experience that
Many
she's
years.
had, the ethnicities that she's worked with, it hasn't been like, oh, I've worked with a few in this race, a few in that race. She's worked with a
Wide
wide
range.
spectrum of all ethnicities, so that is huge. And then teaching me the different looks and the different eye shapes, what fits that person and things like that. And then me listening to say, oh, okay, I hear that, and I'm going to try that as well. And you know, just growing from that, I think that's part of it.
And I think one of the most successful things that he's experienced is when he first started, he was so innocent. He didn't come in with an attitude. He just came in and listened. He listened because he was innocent.
And humble.
He was humble.
That's definitely one thing.
Thank
Like
you.
when I heard you on the phone for the first time, I was like, this guy is a humble guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure
You made that
Yeah.
impression
Yeah.
on
So-
everybody.
Thank you. Wow.
it's humility. It's the willingness to grow, the willingness to just go
Yes.
for what the universe throws at you.
Yes.
Right. And that definitely came through, and I really, really appreciate that. What would be your message, each one of you? So we can start with you. What's your message in terms of how to empower yourself to be successful in life? What does that mean to you to be a self-empowered woman?
Is to take one moment and embrace it with everything that I have, accepting the now, appreciating and being grateful for what I am now, and putting my best foot forward without over expecting anything, just believing in myself.
That's huge. How about you? What does it mean to be self-empowered?
To be self-empowered is taking your vision, I think, taking your dream, you know, whatever is your passion, and really seeing it through. You know, if you have something that you really want to do, I think you got to see it through, and that's self-empowered. You know, you have the power to achieve anything that you put your mind to. You know.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
We're so
Thank you.
grateful that you invited us. So
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
So now, let's get to the fun part for me.
Fun part.
It's all about me.
Yes.
Beauty.
And let's get some lashes done.
Yeah.
We're gonna have this on time lapse, so you can have an idea of how fast it goes.
Okay.
Ciao, ciao.